Alright, so for example, let's say this is the back wall of your house. So you can use this to measure the shape of your garden if it's a regular shape. So let's say this is a fence between you and your neighbour. So what you can do is you can measure the length of your back wall and divide it into yeah. So let's say 2 meters. If it's 10 meters long, divide it 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Right. So I'm pretending that this is 16 meters long in total. So I'm going to divide it into 4. So we're going to divide it into 4 sections. So what I need to do is I need to get a piece of cord and put it down parallel to the wall in between me and myself and my neighbour. So put it down parallel as best I can. So there's a parallel line. Just put it lying down on the lawn. And another parallel line. And another parallel line. And you get measuring tape. So with a measuring tape I'd measure the length of the partitioning wall. That's 10 meters. This one here, 8. This one here, 4. This one, 6. And then the hedge comes to, and it meets the corner of the house. So the height there is 0. Now the first thing you do is you mark the first point. This is important. If you look up, odd. Always start with odd. Are you looking up? No drinking. Odd, even, odd, even, odd. That's the first bit of marking that you do. Also, you mark this one the first. It's the odd and it's also the first. This one is also the last. Well, that will come in. Watch when we do our formula.
You do that all the time? Odd, even, odd.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Always start with odd. So I'll show you in the next example. It's always the same. Right, in the formula, in the books it says H, but I prefer width because you're talking about this width here. The width of 4. Over 3. And then it's first plus last plus T O F E. T for twice. O for the remaining odd, so you're going to multiply these two numbers plus 4 times the remaining even, and I'll show you. Right, so the first thing we do is start off W again in this, lads. W, just looking up for the example, W is the width here, the width of 4, so it's 4 over 3 bracket. Now the first one is over here. First is here, so mark that off. Write down 10. First is 10. Plus is next. Last, this is the last one. The height is 0. Plus, now we're here on the, so twice. Twice the remaining odd, so we need brackets. The remaining odd. So there's only one remaining odd. They're gone, that's gone. So 4 in the brackets. So we did TO, twice the remaining odd, plus 4 times the remaining even.
6.
The remaining even is 8 plus
there's 2 evens.
6. 2 evens remaining. Remember, 8 plus 6. The remaining evens.
Would you not have to put the answer in brackets to make it easy?
Well, we can. 8 plus 6 is 14. Alright, so write it down again. Just multiply the brackets out first, so it's 10 plus 0, so 0 is not, plus 2 times 4, which is 8, plus 4 times 14, or 16, 54. Oh, sorry, 56. Right, add 56 plus 8 plus 10. Plus 8 plus 10. That gives you 74, and you add those two together, add 3 together. Now we're going to multiply, because these are multiplication brackets, multiply 74 times 4 over 3. So 74 times 4 over 3 equals 98.666. Area is equal to 98.666 recurring. So let's say you wanted to get it to the nearest whole number. So the area, so the 6 would round to 8. So 99 meters squared is the area of my garden. So big enough. Okay, do you understand that example?